What would you say to someone that wants to start this new journey?
I would say do it. Definitely, if it's something that you're drawn to, then you should definitely go ahead and do it if you have a message that you want people to hear. But I would recommend that you get some a good knowledge base to start, because there was a lot more involved than I thought there was going to be. It wasn't just a matter of me rocking up and recording myself and pop, there you go, it was on iTunes. There was things to do with hosting the podcast and things like buying a microphone, which might sound crazy, but it's not just any old thing. There's certain sort of types of them, and how to edit the actual show before it goes out. I use Audacity, but I didn't even know what that was until I started looking into it, and somebody was teaching me how to create my podcast. So there's a lot of things that I hadn't thought about, because it just seems so simple. It just seems as though people have recorded something and put it out there, but it's not like that. And there's a lot more that you can add to it to make it more professional. And, like, for example, I've got an intro and an outro that I have on each of my episodes, which, again, if I hadn't have been under instruction of how to do that or what kind of thing to do or how to include it, then I probably wouldn't have even thought about doing that. And yeah, you can monetize your podcast, you can get sponsors and things like that, but that's not something I've done. So I couldn't really say much about that. But definitely, if you're interested, you should do it, because it's such a growing market, and so many people are listening to podcasters because they want information and they want maybe stories or technical information or whatever it is, whichever niche it is, but they want it digestible in small chunks that they can just have on the go, like an audio book, things like that people haven't got time to sit down and actually find the information for themselves and then read it. So it's a great opportunity for somebody that has knowledge to get it out there, and it really helps people. So